Welcome everyone to the post game of the Flyers versus Bruins. The Flyers fall in embarrassing fashion to the Boston Bruins by a score of 6-1. And just overall takeaways from this game, it wasn't good. It was a poor effort from the Flyers, getting outplayed in every aspect of the game. They didn't get outshot by a wide margin. Honestly, this is the best game for Flyers in terms of allowed shots. They didn't allow that many to the Bruins. The shots totals were 26-17 in favor of the Bruins, but in the score where it mattered, Boston wins this game 6-1. Just like goals on the power play, Boston exploded on that. Patrice Bergeron gets a couple. Then you also got Craig Smith, Charlie Coyle, Brad Marchand also pops a couple. Kevin Hayes got your lone goal for the Flyers. And Boston in the first period, they made it that 1-0 lead. The Flyers tied it early in the second period, but then right away, Boston made it 2-1, and they just took the aim away from there. The Flyers just, once again, couldn't seem to find any type of tempo, find any type of pace, and it was just a bad overall performance. Carter Hart and net left to dry. His stats are definitely not going to look good after this, but definitely not a game to blame Carter Hart on. The entire team around him just looked bad. Just bad effort, losing puck battles, looking sloppy, too many mental mistakes. Right now, it's just the Flyers are just stabbing themselves in the foot consistently. And it's starting to become worrisome, but I'm still going to say it's only 6 games into the season. Maybe they'll find a way to turn it around, but this type of play that the Flyers are doing right now, it's not sustainable. You cannot allow teams to dominate you night in and night out. You cannot consistently keep getting outshot. You can't be taking so many penalties because the penalty kill, it's starting to struggle now. It's becoming our weakest asset. So it's not good right now. It's very frustrating to watch with this team. They got to find a way to pick up the pace. Guys like Ivan Provorov, honestly, to me, has a little bit of a sluggish start to the season. Travis Sanheim has been our best defenseman, and he's been showcasing that for the first 6 games of the season. And yes, it hurts a lot that we don't have guys like Sean Couture. We don't have guys like Phil Myers. And those two are definitely huge losses to this team. But the main worry we've been talking about the entire time, even coming into this season, was going to be the way our defense was going to play. Our defense was the major question mark. Losing Matt Niskanen. And right now, at the start of the season, the first 6 games, it's very evident that we miss him right now. And they got to find a way to be better because Justin Braun not playing that good. That pairing of Justin Braun and Eric Gustafsson, they consistently lose their battles. They lose their one-on-one battles, and they turn the puck over. And especially that led to one of the Boston goals today for Brad Marchand. Both of those guys turned the puck over. They lost their one-on-one battle, turned into an easy tap-and goal for him. They got to be better. This entire team has to be better because right now it's frustrating. It's embarrassing. This team has to look at themselves in the mirror. And like I said, too, it's still only 6 games into the season but if they find a way, if this somehow carries on into the series against the New Jersey Devils, the Flyers play the New Jersey Devils. They have 2 days off tomorrow and Monday. They play in New Jersey on Tuesday and Thursday. So if this type of play continues on into that series, and also the Devils are missing their starting goaltender in Mackenzie Blackwood. He's currently on the COVID list. So if the Flyers continue to play like this, when the Devils don't have their starting goaltender, there's some issues right there that they really need to fix. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Chuck Fletcher dials the phone a little bit, maybe to try a way to improve this defensive core, because right now they're struggling. They're struggling mightily. These first few games look like they're just in the middle of preseason. It does. And like I said, maybe it gets better as the season goes along, but right now the way they're playing, it's not sustainable at all. They're not playing good enough. They're not playing to what they're capable of. We know they're better than this. And yes, there's definitely going to be overreaction as the day goes on, the more the Flyers play like this, because we know this team is better than us. We know they can play up to a better potential. We know they're not showcasing their best hockey. They're way better than what they're showing. And they need to find a way to fix it because it's starting to get old. Because when you're in a 56-game season, every single game matters. Every single point matters. In this series against Boston, you got 1 out of a possible 4 points. And the way this season's going to go away, this division's going to be so neck and neck the entire season. I don't think there's going to be one team that runs away with it. So maybe that's up to the Flyers' benefit, but they need to find a way to get better fast. They do. because, like I said, every single game matters. So, like I said, a little bit of an overreaction, but it's understandable at the same point. So, Flyers lose this game 6-1. They're off for 2 days. This game was just incredibly sloppy. Incredibly sloppy. They lose 6-1. Bergeron, Marchand, they cash in a couple of goals. Kevin Hayes is your lone goal scorer for the Flyers. And who knows? Maybe in the next game, Brian Elliott gets the nod in net. I'm not saying Carter Hart has been playing bad. He's just been getting left out there to dry. And with the way that I'm not worried about our goaltenders because I am fine with our tandem. I'm worried about the guys in front of them. I really am. So I'm going to leave it at that. So don't forget to subscribe to the Painted Lines. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to us. Check us out on all of our social media followings. And just stay tuned with us here at the Painted Lines. And for people that are currently waiting to join the Sixers live stream, definitely go and do that right now. They are currently still underway. And for, like I said, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Amadeo Gracia98. Don't forget to subscribe to my personal YouTube channel, TTP Sports. And thank you to everyone that joined the watch party today. It was a nice time. Sadly, the Flyers just didn't pull it off. There were a lot of Boston fans that joined the chat, though. So definitely, like I said, definitely check the Painted Lines on everywhere. And also check on our Twitter. On the first pinned tweet, you will see the link to our Discord server. So definitely go check that out. Fun stuff right there. So thank you for everyone that joined the stream. Flyers didn't play good tonight, so yeah, it's going to be a struggle. So thank you, everyone, for joining, and we will see you next time.